Right, new video time. Workshopy one. This has the potential to be a load of fun. So, K2 muck spreader. What is it? Duo 1200 Mark 5, so it's a Mark 5 12 tonner. Basically it's been worked and it has now got wear. So basically got two pieces there to put in here, but can't just weld them over the top because we don't have the clearance. See, that's actually touching there and binding up. So what we're going to have to do is basically cut back into there to sit that back in sort of to original and then weld it in. This has a potential to be not a lot of fun. So we do have a new toy to play with that hopefully will make life a little bit easier. Going through again. Why did I not plate that bit? You might remember these are the ones that basically this part wore out, so we made new pieces and welded in. Right, the new toy out. So we've had a bit of a start. Ignore the compressor, it's running for a reason. Put a bit of oil in it. Partly because I'm trying to figure out how with the new it's not my new toy, it's his new toy. Partly I'm just trying to see what's structurally behind there to figure out how it's got to be all cut out, because we can't just, as we said, we can't do just weld it to. We've got to cut this out here and this out here. Turns out here we have so I'm assuming it's some sort of strengthening piece, so we're going to have to work around that. But the tool in question, not a welder, plasma cutter. A few things I found with it. Basically it doesn't like, obviously behind it will have had muck compacted in behind it, and doesn't like that. It needs somewhere, obviously, when you think about it, well, when I think about it, needs somewhere to blow stuff through, otherwise it doesn't cut clean to the back. So I think we've got it cut out. I think we've got it sorted now that we can start actually cutting it back properly to get the new plate in. So won't show it because I'm still fiddling around trying to figure out what I'm doing, but the proper welding gear is going on and we're gonna have a go. So I'm gonna admit I've gone old school methods. What's name's back out. Doesn't help when I was trying to cut the bottom, end up with a big splodge come out and cut the end of the tip, and when I've tried to use it again, it's not right and it's caught the end of the tip again. So I seem useless with a plasma cutter. So, but we have got the first side cut out, 9-inch grinder at the bottom. I have to use my little grinder at the top because we're a bit short on space, but that seems to be working. So that one's cut, fits about right. There's a little bit, so I'll have to tap that end first and then come round and get it so it all sits right and bend it in. It's very easy because we've got that. Turning my phone off. but I'm going to get the other one cut out so we can get it all lined up. That's my plan now. So big grinder and off we go. So we're on the stage of the game. We have two important things to do. One, it's all cut up now, all the what's names are cut up, so we need to make sure fit up's right. And the other thing, because I am such a messy bugger, I think it's about time we had a clean up as well. So just chuck these in now. I'm confident on this one because this one's been done a while ago, so this should be so yeah, fit up there's all right. Don't know whether we might just be a bit funny on that. Where's the join? Next one in. Sliding under. Go on, round you go, you beggar. Right, so we're all right in terms of that end round here. I want a little bit proud, but it won't matter too much. But we need to get them to meet a bit better than that. So what we're going to do here now, that one needs taking, that one certainly needs taking back to there, so that fits really nicely. Right, so ideally we want the joint there at the front, and then a good solid seam weld up the front to sort of bind the two together. So a little bit more nibbling there just to get them to fit up properly, but we're getting there. They're not fitting too bad. That needs adjusting there as well. Fits in there properly, but it's gone a bit weird. Ooh. That's better, but still not quite right. It's kicking out the bottom. Right, okay. We've got a bit of tinkering to do anyway. Right, so we keep smacking my head on them things. So we're pretty good here now. I know it doesn't look perfect, but we have a gap back there that will bring that discrepancy between the top and the bottom together. We also have a gap back here, and oh well, that's not quite in plate 8, but basically these plates will be pushed back a bit, which will open that gap up that little bit more to get it to sit right. So big thing now, pull them plates out, grind them all up, grind all the surfaces up round here, and then come back to you when it's all ground up, and we'll discuss the process of getting these to sit in where I need them to. Whew. Haven't tidied up yet, but yeah, it's certainly going to be an improvement. So that's it all ground up around the edges. There's the top there where we're going, same there. I have to move the bed to get that one done up properly. You can see the slats are in a different space. I've had to move it to do this side, but now that one's in the way. So obviously if you look there, you've got a good area above to get working. I mean, it's not exactly ideal anyway, but whereas this, we've probably got enough to stitch it. Come on, brain cell, where are you? Front and centre. Probably got enough room there to tack it, but when we come to actually properly stitch it in, we'll probably move the bed to do that one to get hopefully a not terrible seam across it. So back in they go for the last time. So plan is with this, obviously we're going to tack everything. I'm not sure whether you're upside down, inside out or what now. Hang on, start again. Will it matter? The other side, the bottom there where we've got it joined into that corner, I just ground the very corner off. Don't think that's gonna matter too much. There's a bit of a gap there, but that is easily able to fill. That is actually down in that bottom. That's looking all right actually. I think we're gonna leave that alone. So yeah, so that's plan. Everything's going to be tacked in. I might seam that end just purely because I want that to stop where it is. I'm quite happy on the fitment on that, but like as we move round, see, like if we look there, that's too bad, whereas you get to here, that's come this way, so that one's pushing in but without moving any of that, hence the reason I'm going to make sure that ends in perfectly solid. That's being a real pain. I'll come back to you. So we're on to the fun bit. We've got seam welder there at the back. We've got two tacks in, top and bottom. I'll just show you the process here now. So bring that round to there. This will be where we put the last tack in. A little bit of metal there. Just drop that in there. Where the rotors finally actually become helpful. Hammer that in now, so that's pushed that plate tight back against here now, and we can get the tacks in, and then yeah, we're golden. I think there is going to be a bit of a gap there. Actually, maybe not. They may just actually line up right. So right, get this tacked in. I don't know what the hell I've done with my chipping hammer. It seems to have run off. It'll be in the van somewhere. But right, these last two tacked in. So there's that one. We'll put another one edge here as well, just to hold it. Right, I don't know how much of that you saw. So, do that now. So the other thing, obviously, to check, now we've got that one in place, is just to make sure that there's nowhere that's going to make contact with the rotor, which it doesn't. So that's one plate tacked in. So same on the other side now. Hopefully that all lines up. Will be a bit of tweaking with that one. I want to take a bit there with the grinder. I think I might just grind that little bit there. Just a bit proud. Just so we can get it a nice fit on it. So we are pretty much there on the finish. So either edge now welded up. This one is tacked all the way through. We've got a few tacks in here, so we just need, and we'll put a tack back here somewhere, and then a tack there. Oh, that one was sharp. Oh. And then, as you can see, our line up there's not too bad, so should get a good weld on that. So yeah, pleased with that. Just need to put the last couple of tacks in and then seam her up. So that's it all done. We have given it some new cheeks as well. Hang on. Tidy job, to be fair. I'm happy with that. Don't forget to give video a grubby thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to look after yourself as well as each other. We're quickly signing off because it's dark. There's a load of crap that I've got to tidy up and I'm ready for home. Cheers for watching.